In a shocking twist that has left fans around the world speechless, Amal Clooney, one of the world's most accomplished human rights lawyers, has reportedly filed for divorce from Hollywood megastar George Clooney. This news comes as a surprise to many, as the couple has been seen as one of the most iconic and adored pairs in Hollywood since their whirlwind romance back in 2013. But behind the glitz and glam, there are now serious revelations about George Clooney's secret life that have sent shockwaves through their marriage. Amal Clooney, a powerhouse in the legal world, and George, known for his roles in some of Hollywood's biggest films, have always seemed like the perfect couple. From their glamorous red carpet appearances to their world-changing philanthropic efforts, they have shared a relationship that many admired. But as it turns out, there was much more lurking behind the curtains than anyone ever suspected. It's been reported that Amal, after years of questioning George's behavior and his private life, has grown increasingly disillusioned with the marriage. Sources close to the couple suggest that George Clooney's charming, public persona may have been just a mask for a far more complex and secretive lifestyle that was kept hidden from his wife. What started as whispers from the couple's close circle has now exploded into a full-blown controversy, leaving many to wonder what really went on behind closed doors. Those close to the Clooney family have noted that George, while known for his humanitarian work, has been living a double life for some time. According to a source who chose to remain anonymous, George has been involved in a series of mysterious business dealings that have raised concerns for Amal. These ventures, some of which have reportedly been associated with less than reputable individuals, seem to have created a wedge between the couple, with Amal growing more skeptical of his intentions. One of the most shocking revelations revolves around George's ties to a number of high-risk investments and offshore companies that Amal was allegedly unaware of. These companies, which have been linked to the controversial world of international politics and shady business practices, may have contributed to Amal's growing distrust. Despite George's undeniable charm and public persona as a philanthropist, the truth about these ventures has started to surface, and it's not pretty. Insiders close to Amal reveal that she discovered these dealings while looking into their financial portfolio and was stunned by what she found. What was once perceived as a man with good intentions was now seen in a different light. Amal, ever the professional and dedicated to justice, felt betrayed by the man she thought she knew. But the business dealings aren't the only skeletons in George's closet. Rumors of infidelity have also surfaced in the midst of the divorce proceedings. While no concrete evidence has been brought forward, sources have claimed that George may have been involved with other women during their marriage, something that deeply hurt Amal. It's said that Amal had been aware of some flirtations and compromising situations, but chose to overlook them, hoping they were nothing more than rumors. However, as the years went by, the trust in their relationship began to erode, leading to this shocking decision to file for divorce. The infidelity allegations have taken this story to a whole new level, as Amal, a woman who has spent her life fighting for justice, now finds herself in a very personal battle of betrayal. What was once a fairy tale romance is now marred by secrets, lies, and a broken trust that seems impossible to repair. Adding another layer to this already dramatic situation is the couple's children, twins Ella and Alexander, who are now caught in the middle of their parents' turmoil. Amal and George have always been incredibly private when it comes to their children, but their separation has placed the family in the media spotlight. The couple has yet to publicly comment on the divorce, but sources indicate that they are both committed to co-parenting their children and making the transition as smooth as possible for them. Despite the ongoing separation, friends of the Clooneys have expressed their hope that the couple can maintain a level of mutual respect for the sake of their children. It's clear that this is a difficult time for the entire family, but for Amal, it's a step towards reclaiming her own independence and focusing on what truly matters. As this bombshell news breaks, many are also speculating about the potential fallout on George Clooney's career. The public has long admired his humanitarian efforts and political activism, but now there's a growing question of whether these revelations will tarnish his image. Fans and critics alike are closely watching his every move, waiting to see how he will handle this personal crisis. Will it affect his standing in Hollywood? Will he continue to be the beloved star he once was, or will the Clooney brand start to lose some of its luster? For now, it remains to be seen how this will affect George's public image and his future projects. But one thing is for certain, the Clooney name, once synonymous with charm and grace, may never be the same again. As the divorce proceedings continue and more details come to light, it's clear that this chapter in George and Amal Clooney's lives is far from over. What lies ahead for both of them is anyone's guess, but one thing is certain: the public's fascination with the Clooneys and their tumultuous relationship will continue to make headlines for years to come.